nothing. Then you're gone before you know it. You better stop. Learn a little giving and loving. Done before. Come on, do it again. Do it again. It's good things should share around. What's the use of keeping all the good things that you found to yourself? Learn a little, learn a little, learn a little giving and loving. Learn a little, learn a little, learn a little giving and stop.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting more.
That's when she is waiting for me, just across the hall. Her seat's been taken by these two freshmen, talking about the mall. And this is the song.
Fitzgerald Kennedy Award. The senior class female recipient of the 2012 John Fitzgerald Kennedy Award is Tirza Ashmore. Tirza truly exemplifies the characteristics of this scholarship. She's an exceptional, well-rounded student and a mature, confident, and dependable leader. Tirza has made the most of her Ferndale High School experience. She is truly respected and well-liked by everyone in our school community. Tirza exhibited exceptional leadership as president of the class of 2012 all 4 years. She was also very involved in USA, the student government, every year. As we heard tonight, Tirza is also a gifted musician. Not only does she play piano, but she has a beautiful voice. She's also an all-around standout player on the varsity volleyball team. Academically, Tirza's dedication to excellence has earned her the respect of her teachers and classmates. She challenged herself throughout her 4 years at Ferndale High School, taking honors and advanced placement classes. Tirza is an open, friendly person who will be remembered here for her kindness and maturity. We are thrilled that she will enter the world as a graduate of Ferndale High School because we know that whatever Tirza pursues in life, she will be a wonderful ambassador for Ferndale High. Although undecided on her major, she's interested in teaching or nursing with the goal of serving others. Tirza will be attending Hillsdale College in the fall following a family tradition. In fact, tonight is the end of an era. Tirza, as the youngest of 11 children, is the third in her family to receive this scholarship award, joining her sisters Anna and Abigail on the Wall of Honor at Ferndale High School. Tirza, you're truly an outstanding representative of Ferndale High School, and your dedication and achievements exemplify the principles of John F. Kennedy. Congratulations to you on joining the ranks of 48 years of Ferndale High School's John F. Kennedy Award recipients.
Freshman year. Over the past 4 years, Molly has played an intricate role in the success of Ferndale High's athletic program through serving as player and captain of both our volleyball and soccer teams. However, her success is not merely measured out on the court or field. Molly's success spreads into the realms of academics, and she volunteers much of her time through her involvement in student government, where she serves as an e-board leader and National Honor Society. It is my honor to afford her the last student speech for the class of 2012. Please welcome to the stage Ms. Molly Greenbody as she gives the class farewell. Good evening, administrators, faculty, family, friends, and the class of 2012. It is my pleasure to be standing here right now. I have to admit, I spent 4 years trying to prepare for this speech. Not kidding. I've been drafting speeches since my freshman year. I spent days thinking about my theme and how serious I wanted this to be. Finally, I decided you didn't want to hear me speak serious about college and moving on, although I am forced to mention at least some of that, and you seriously do not want to see me cry on stage. I cried with a lot of my drafts, even just writing them. So I have decided after much thought that my graduation speech will not be serious. I'm not known to be an overly humorous student of our class. We all know that's taken by Eric Furnham. However, I thought I'd give it a chance because I know as my work as an usher for 2 straight years, because I didn't want to play that stupid song at orchestra like I was supposed to, I got bored of hearing the goodbyes and you will do great things. I wanted to laugh. And although I am not sitting in the audience laughing at someone's speech because it's mine, I would love for you to all laugh together one last time. I've tried very hard making this speech funny, confronting numerous people about what they wanted to hear, and wasting my time thinking of the most embarrassing moments all of us have had. So I would appreciate it if, even if my jokes aren't funny, you would still take a laugh from time to time. We stepped into Ferndale High School as the tiny little freshmen we were. We didn't know what we were in for. We didn't know Mr. May's carried a calculator in his back pocket. We didn't know all the English teachers would gossip about their students at lunch. And to carry on the tradition one last time, because this guy will be leaving with us this year, we certainly did not know Mr. Ivory would chase the boys down the hallways yelling, "Get your pants off the ground!" Yet still, the next few years brushed by us in a blur. As we all changed, some for the better and some for the worse, we realized some things did not. like the poop brown and pea yellow colors of our school. To the athletes here, I feel your pain. I wore 8 seasons of uniforms myself, and it took until my senior year for my coaches to realize we shouldn't use brown, ever. But let's not dwell on the ugly colors or the bald eagle standing in front of the school, for we are far beyond Ferndale High School now. Unless you're graduating on to go to Eastern, where you have to suffer being an eagle for the next 4 years. But we are on our way to something better. We are on our way to become the future doctors, lawyers, engineers, soldiers in the armed forces, and Walmart executives. I can't wait until I see Lexi Rasanfast's name on a box of Wheaties, or see Jonah Meltzer after 40 years still trying to guess what lotion you're wearing. I can't wait to see Emily Dempsey encouraging the world to recycle and defending her opinions while running for office, or Patrick Ryder modeling at Hollister. If you're the type of person who still wants me to continue with the jokes, please nod off as you wish, because even though I would love for all of you to laugh, it's time for me to get serious. Leading up to the last days of high school, I had parents, teachers, and even fellow students ask me if I was ready to leave. When asked, I heard other students exasperatingly say yes, and explain how they wanted to leave high school right away. I thought I was the only one to tell them no. I decided early on I was scared to leave all of my friends, all the teachers who had given me amazing learning experiences, and even my parents and my family behind when I moved on to college. Nearing the end was probably the scariest thing we were ever going to endure at the time. Looking back, I realized it was okay for us to feel this way. Heading off to college would be the first time we would be away from our family, and it is a very important decision. As you probably already guessed, I lied about working on my graduation speech since freshman year. I'm one of those people who procrastinate until the very end every time. And perhaps this is why the end scares me so much. As the months of my senior year went by, I started seeing all the memories pass by me in a blur. I saw our boys' football team pull off a victory at our homecoming game. I think. It got too cold that night, so I left. But I'm pretty sure we won. I saw my fellow classmates open up to the problems they were facing at Camp Skyline. I saw our own FHS musical performers in Greece super performance of their lives every night. I saw our senior boys volleyball charity days team win against the teachers. Well, that should have happened twice, but Mrs. Petrus and Mr. Hand took it a little too far. I remember seeing the countdown in the Commons drop down to single digits, and finally when the bell rang on the last day and we were finally done with Ferndale High School. When writing this speech, not only did I have flashbacks of my senior year, but I also looked way back at the times I sat on the swing set as a little girl, laughing with my friends. At first, I wanted to go back and tell her everything would work out just the way she thought it would. How many people want to go back in time just to say a few words to their past self about what's soon to be upon him or her? We all want that, but we should be thankful that it doesn't work this way, because where we are now is just perfect. Fellow graduates, as I conclude, I think it is important we know that we are here at what seems to be the end of the road. However, it is now that I notice, and it is now that you should notice, that this is certainly not the end of the road. When we say goodbye tonight to most of the people we used to see every day in the hall, we should also tell them hello to all the new experiences they will go through. When we say goodbye tonight, we will also open ourselves up to what the world has to offer. Well, fellow graduates, in a matter of minutes, high school will be complete. We will walk across the stage and finally walk to the other side. Some of you may not feel it, but we will be different. It's almost over. This is the last time we will all be together, complete, as a class. Some of you may be thinking it's all over, but look ahead of you. Do not dwell on the past. You have some of the best times in front of you. So take one last moment. Take a deep breath. Look around you. Spot a friend. Remember everything you shared with this class and say goodbye. It's time now to let go of the past and embrace all that awaits you. Thank you, class of 2012, for all the memories you have shared. I wish you well in your future. Goodbye and hello.
Douglas Gregory Armstead. Each year at graduation, we honor the seniors in the top 10% of their graduating class. We recognize them as graduating with honors or with highest honors. These students have demonstrated dedication, commitment, and excellence over their 4 years at Ferndale High School. Each designee receives a medal for this great honor. Tirza Patty Ashmore with honors. Katie Lynn Avery. Mike Daniel Awada. Camille Tina Bell. Natalie Faye Berger. Tiffany Catherine Bird. Alexis Raquel Bohannon. Catalin Ilona Bolveri. Molly Breen Bondi with honors.
Yeah!
Audrey Alexandra Brisson Fast. Micah Marie Brown. Eric Paul Burnham. Alexandra Ruth Burr.
To the right is a symbol of our transformation from FHS students to FHS alumni.
Don't throw 'em.
For the class of 2012, please be seated. I would like to thank you all for attending the culmination of our days in high school, and please drive home safely. At this time, for the graduates, faculty, and guests, please stand and remain standing until the completion of the recessional. We also ask that you please wait until the last graduate has reached the top of the walkway before leaving your seats. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Lincoln was singing it. Abe Lincoln was singing it.